Tasma swasthena manasa Vramshagatim atmanaha Dvaite dhruvarta vishrambham Tajo pashamam avesha. Therefore, O King Chitraketu, carefully consider the position of Atma. In other words, try to understand who you are, whether body, mind or soul. Consider whether you are come from, where you are going after giving up this body, why you are under the control of the material limitation. Try to understand your real position in this way, then you will be able to give up your unnecessary attachment. You will also be able to give up the belief that the material world or anything not direct natural service to Krishna is eternal. Thus you will obtain peace. So Narada and Angira are preaching. Angira Rishi, these are all powerful preachers. And we know they are powerful also by their result. They convince so many people. And we can always see their arguments and learn. Sometimes we were hearing today morning Prabhupada class, Prabhupada was arguing with somebody. And that person was saying, Prabhupada was saying life is happy. Prabhupada, how can you say that? Don't we get old? Ask all of us old people how much we are suffering. You never got disease. What are you speaking? In spite of all. So similarly, we have to give due respect to everything in this world. Then you're very peaceful. Correct? Due. And then when we expect something to be more than what it is, it causes lamentation and suffering and exhaustion and suffocation and difficulty. Correct? If you have water, we should give due respect. This is water. It will behave like water and you are fine. No problem with that. But if you think this is something else, it will not behave like that. You get very disturbed. Correct? No? Even in the society we do that. We meet any individual, give him due position. Then we are very peaceful. We know he is capable of this. And we deal him like that, it's fine. You give him more, you feel irritated. Correct? Due should be always be due. The same way here, Angira Rishi is explaining to Chitraketu, you are giving not due respect to this world. You are taking it more than what it is. This world is temporary. It's full of miseries. And you are trying to make yourself comfortable in this world. Therefore, there's all the problem. I explained so many times. Actually, we are feeling we are still in the spiritual world. All of us. We are not aware. We are in this world for a short time. We are not aware. Therefore, when old age comes, we don't like it. When death comes, we hate it. Diseases come, we feel very inconvenienced why it has come. That is part and parcel of this world. I am not the body, I am an Atma. When I see these difficulties in this world, I should not be disturbed because this world should get a due respect. It is a material world, it is not a spiritual world. Just like my body, I feel some pain today. A part of it. Capable of it. Capable of it. You got it. It's like somebody has a nature, he keeps shouting all the time. And you know that. And you know this person is crazy. And he shouts again. You don't get disturbed. Yeah, he's capable of it. What is it? Suppose you know some person is a drunkard. And you know he's a drunkard. That's okay. Somebody said, yesterday I was drinking. Yeah, I know. You'll do that. I know. So, if you give a due position, then you are very, very peaceful. The same way, the material world should be given a due position. It is a temporary world. That's all. But we are not giving it a due position. Just like our own body. We take it as a body which is going to give me happiness. Actually, it is a yatana sharira. It is a body which will give me unlimited pain. And it has been given me so many times. We don't give due. We think this is a source of happiness, this packet of stool and wind. It is not. Be ready anytime. It will give you unimaginable pain which you cannot even handle. Any moment it is ready, capable of giving. True? So suppose we get, I knew, I knew. You got it? Suppose you have a friend who is mad. And then one day suddenly start shouting. And if you already know he's a mad fellow, yeah, I knew. He has done that, he is capable of that. But problem is we think, oh, he's the Paramahamsa. When he shouts, we can't handle. Why is he shouting? I am shocked. Why you're shocked? Therefore, in this word, therefore, say Madhyamadhikari, Kanishtadhikari does not discriminate. Kanishtadhikari means he should just focus on Guru Krishna and execute devotion like that. It's Kanishta. At a Madhyama level, person starts seeing the reality. It's not like that. What is the shloka for Madhyama? Ishvara tad adhineshu. When he sees the Lord, love, prema. Ishvara tad adhineshu balisheshu disheshu cha prema maitri kripa upeksha ya karoti sa madhyama. There's a definition of Madhyama. What is the definition of Madhyama? Means Kanishta is one platform and we all begin at Kanishta level. Because we do not know devotion life, we should not make our judgments at that point. We all will be wrong. I remember when I had joined one day, so one more boy had joined with me. And then somebody came and he was talking to us. And he went to, oh, so advanced, so advanced. And few days he left the temple. Crazy fellow. But we have no capacity to discriminate. We are, it happens in the initial stage. We put everybody equal to Prabhupada only. We take some time for us to understand that's a very Acharya position and all our servants we are serving. But we make that mistake. That is first part. We should not do. Kanishta should not discriminate. And little, we should become fixed up. Madhyama means you should be free from material desires at least. Tada raja samobhava kamalobha dayascha chete ete anavidam sitam sattva prasidati. We should come to sattva guna. That is Madhyama platform. Then you can now discriminate. And your own mind is blown by material desires, don't discriminate. You just do execute your chanting and this thing. Can I? Discrimination comes with little qualification. Just like you are a doctor, unless you are a good doctor, don't discriminate. You yourself don't know now what is medicine. So then, Ishvara tadadineshu balesheshu dusheshu cha prema maitri kripa upekshaya karoti samadhama. So when he sees the Lord, that is Madhyama. What is that? Automatically he develops some kind of love. He has a love for the Lord. Okay. That is Madhyama. Balisheshu, tad adhineshu. When he sees the devotees which are connected to the Lord, he feels friendship. He feels great affection. That naturally comes in Madhyama platform. Ishvara tadhineshu balisheshu dvisheshu cha. He feels Sipura envious of Krishna. He ignores them. Ishvara tadhineshu balisheshu dvisheshu cha. Ishvara and balisheshu. Very innocent people. He is kripa for them. So he deals in different way to different things. So he does not get shocked because he knows he has placed everything very exactly. You got it? It's like I have this mobile. Now it cannot do work of Kartal. I have placed it properly. I know what this instrument will do. So everything, just like my specs are there, I know what the specs will do. Everything you should place properly. Then you're very peaceful. You think the specs will do work of mobile, you'll be frustrated. It cannot do work of mobile. You think mobile do work of Kartal, it cannot do work of Kartal. So everything in the life should be properly placed. Then you are peacefully situated. Our problem is we put it higher or lower and then we get frustrated. Now the same way Chitraketu thought his son will give him happiness. He died. He got pain. He thought he will be happy in this world. He was suffering unimaginable pain. Again he gave the wrong position. So actually what we need to do is that understand that there is a big scam going on. It's a scam, you understand. You go to the market, you buy some product thinking it to be original and it's a duplicate product. Sometimes it happen. You have some always in every city some market where this duplicate products are available. Okay? They will not write anything less than Sony on everything. and you when you bring home, you within 2-3 days the product goes, you get cheated. Correct? Same way, the Maya has also created a big scam. This word looks like spiritual word. It's the exact duplicate, like a shadow. And the innocent people get cheated in trying to deal with this word like the spiritual word. And therefore people are suffering. That's why the suffering is happening. If the people who are giving due position to this word, there is no suffering. They know it's okay, it's part of it. My body is giving you pain. Okay, I knew that. So there is not only that, the so-called leaders of the society, instead of, what the leader should do? Leader means to know the truth. Instead of enlightening the society, enlightening every individual about the temporary nature of this world, and enlightening the society about the sufferings which are part and parcel of the world, what they are doing, they are falsely making a claim to make a happy settlement in this temporary place. Big drama. Give me vote. All elections are coming. I'll make you happy in this place. You cannot be made happy in any place. Be honest. Be truthful. Why do you tell all this thing? Correct? And there is one side. These are the leaders trying to make eternal happiness in this temporary world. And then the media. What is media trying to do? Advertise this world as the world of glamorize this world. What do they do? A small scene where the boy and a girl meet. They will decorate the boy. They will make the body shine with paints and all the what they do. Correct? Spiritual body actually shines. It glitters. Metal body, there is no shine. It's made of stool and urine. But they'll make it shine with, 1,000. We put little light for recording class. They put 20 with this lighting, with the best of variety of colors of clothes and all. Make it attractive. They try to make this world very attractive. Correct? They will dress, particularly the actress, will spend lakhs in dressing the actress with the best clothes, best designs and best settings. They put so much energy in putting the stage, everything. And then it's a dead, dry world. Many of them are in depression actually. So-called actors are actually in depression. And not only acting in depression, they're addicted to very base vices. Don't want to say very base vices. Most of them don't even have a fixed marriage life. Like animals they live. And those degraded condition situation, imagine how the mind will be. When a life is like animal, your mind is also blown like an animal. But they will enact, they will show great happiness when a boy meets a girl. They will. You have seen? In real life we don't see. You have seen in real life? Anybody talks to the girl, they jump in the garden, they jump like this. We have never seen. Every movie they do that. Why? They want to glamorize. They want to make this world look very attractive. And a foolish conditioned soul is cheated. Is cheated. Magazines, novels, TV is doing the same thing, trying to glamorize. They don't know what to glorify. Previously, Acharyas glorified. They glorified Krishna. They also glorify. You have to glorify something. Nobody can live without glorification. That's our nature. But what are the newspapers, TV, everything? Glorifying a third-class conditioned soul as a great man. Oh, he's like that, he's like that. And then when he does something crazy. Therefore, Prabhupada used to say, all around the world, they keep changing the leaders. And what they end up in? Replacing that one fool with another fool. That's all. And the world remains where it is. Correct? No idea. And the innocent person is cheated. These kind of leaders, they totally an innocent mass of the society is misled. Where he has to go. Just look at the ordinary man. He looks at the leaders to guide him. They are misleading him. He is completely bombarded by media. Or so-called people are speaking or advertising. Again he is misled. Who has he turned to guide him? Therefore, the Acharyas feel great misery. They feel great compassion. Shoche tato. They feel great compassion. That something should be done. Exactly in the same way, Narada and Angira is feeling compassion at Chitraketu. He is badly guided. Unfortunate. Why is he suffering, crying like this? Become mad or what? He should not have behaved like this. This word is temporary. Had he given exact value to his son, is a temporary child. He may die tomorrow, may not die tomorrow. Then what happens if he dies? Expected, possible. Correct? Just like, take an example. You buy some duplicate product from the market. You get very cheap. Correct? They call it China products. You get a duplicate product. And then what happens? You put it on. It has no warranty, guarantee, no receipt, nothing. You know that. And when you use it, it goes within the next day. You don't get shocked. Expected. Expected. But if you buy an original one with warranty and all, if something happens, you're very surprised. It should not have behaved like that. At least it should have worked for a few years. Correct? The same way, when you look at the material world, we should give it due respect. This is the temporary word which will finish at any moment. When you do that, you are in reality. But who's going to tell you that? That is the work of the devotees, to decimate this information to public, to enlighten the public in this knowledge that, sir, you are in a temporary world. Then I don't want to be in the temporary world. I want to be in a permanent world. This is a suffering place. No, I don't want to be in a place of suffering. Nobody wants suffering. I want a place of happiness. Then what do you say? Go to the spiritual world. Go back home, back to God. We give him the information. Please, come back. But unless somebody is very conscious and he is awakened to this realization that he is in a temporary world which is full of suffering, unless he is convinced of that, he will never become serious in spiritual life. He may be going to temples as a matter of just formality, because he does not know what to ask. Even he goes there, he asks for some material anxiety. That joke we used to say. Some old lady was in a forest, and what happened? The heavy load of wood on her head fell down. So she prayed to the Lord. Correct? People go to the forest to collect wood for cooking. It's a natural way. And then what happened? She prayed to the Lord, my Lord, what can I do? I'm so old. Please help me. There is nobody here. So Krishna came. Yes. You called for me. Yes. What do you want? Please put this load back on my head. The same way we are actually only, even if we are going to the Lord to pray, we are only praying for anxieties. That's all. And we do not know what to even ask from the Lord. My Lord, somehow I am shocked to realize that I am in a temporary world full of miseries. I don't want this. Can I come back to your lotus feet? Krishna says, yes, you're welcome. Parastasmadu bhavo anyat vyakta avyakta sanatanaha. Krishna says, please come back to the eternal world, which is beyond this material world. That is, Bhagavad Gita is actually nothing but Krishna inviting every conditioned soul, please come back home, back to Godhead, and be eternally happy. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.